Good morning, everyone. Now we are going to see about teaching of poetry, appreciation of poetry. Now we are going to see about the definition, characteristic, and why the appreciation matter. We will explore innovation teaching approaches, an essential element to enhance students' engagement and enjoyment in poetry. Definition of poetry. Poetry is a literary form that uses aesthetic and rhythmical qualities of language to evoke meaning and emotions. Wordsworth defined poetry as the spontaneous overflow of powerful feeling. According to the Edgar Allan Poe, the rhythmical creation of thoughts, Milton says poetry is simple, sensuous, and passionate. According to Matthew Arnold, poetry is the creation of life. Characteristic of poetry. Poetry is the best word in there being rhythmical order. It is a musical and metaphorical form of language. Poetry is a thing of beauty of form, beauty and ideas, thoughts and emotions. It is the rhythmical creation of thoughts in best words. Poetry is the best form to express feeling, thoughts and emotion. It is the source of enjoyment and encouragement. Poetry is the soul of English literature. Importance of poetry appreciation. Appreciation of poetry helps individual connect with their emotions and experience the beauty of language. It forecasts critical thinking and encourages the deeper understanding of human experience, cultures, and diverse perspectives, making it essential in educations. Experimental approach. An experimental approach to teaching poetry encourages students to engage directly with their text through creative activities such as writing their own poems, performing readings, or integrating multimedia elements. This hands-on experience fosters a deeper understanding and the personal connection to the poetry. Analytical approach. In analytical approach, we can discuss about the poem, also the poetic element, structures, and themes. Also, the student can understand the author in turn and explore the emotional and cultural context and enhancing their appreciation and interpretive skills. Interactive approaches. In interactive approaches, the students can become activities like a peer group review, group presentations, and the use of technology to discuss the interpret poems. This method encourages the student to share their insight, engaging their understanding, and creating a more engaging learning environment. Essential element of poetry appreciation. Themes and message. Themes are the underlying ideas or message expressed in a poem. They can range from love, nature, and identity to the social issues and existential questions. Understanding the theme helps students to connect personal with the poetry and appreciate the different perspective that the poet conveys through their work. Imagery and language. Imagery involves the use of descriptive language to create a vivid picture in the reader's mind and sensory details. Language choices, including figurative language like metaphor and similes. These elements elevate the poetic experience by engaging the reader emotions. Rhythmical structure. Rhythmical refers to the beat and flow of a poem created through the meter, line break, and passes. Structure encompasses the organization of lines and stanzas which contribute to the poem overall impact. Understanding these aspects helps students appreciate the musical of poetry and how form influence meanings. Engagement activities. Creative writing exercise. The student can explore the poetic voices. Active can involve writing poems. Also, they can create the original poem, experimenting with their different styles and forms. These exercises not only develop their writing skills but also the foster creative and self-expressions. Group discussion. Encourage the student to share their thoughts on poem collectively. By discussing interpretations, students learn to attribute their analysis and listen to the diverse viewpoints. This collaboration environment enhances the critical thinking and deepens understanding of the poetry being studied. Interactive reading. Interactive reading involves engaging the students in reading poetry aloud, often incorporate performing elements. Students can express the emotion through voice modulation, gestures, and even dramatizations. This also useful in enjoyable but also helps in understanding the tone and emotion present in the text. Conclusion. Teaching poetry effectively involves embracing various approaches, fostering engagement through the essential elements such as themes, imagery, and rhythm. By employing creative activities and interactive techniques, educator can cultivate a deeper understanding and appreciation for poetry in students, enriching their literary experience. Thank you.